Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is another pick a card tarot reading for you, and the question is about your love life in April 2020. Of course, it can play out a bit earlier or a bit later. It depends on your story, because time with tarot is a bit difficult to predict, but still I'm asking about April, so let's see what will be interesting for you and what will be happening in your love life during this month. I have 3 piles for you, number 1, 2 and 3. So let's have a look. Choose one of these piles and let's start. If you have chosen the pile number 1, and this is the teddy bear with the bottle of champagne, let's have a look. I will move the camera a bit so you can see everything. This is the fork in the road. The Sun card, the World card, 3 of Wands with Page of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Okay. You know, first of all, with this card, I feel like with the fork in the road, it's definitely speaking about that you will be at that point in your life, considering your romantic life, love life, that you will need to make a decision. Because probably it will be, I can't say difficult, but it will be challenging for you to continue going together with this particular person. If you're dating or if you're in the bond, in the serious relationship, because look at this is quite significant month for you considering your love life. We have 3 major arcanas. And the Sun card with World are speaking about both, like rounds, have this shape of round, right? Kind of. Speaking about the cycle that is ended. So it seems like you will search for the warmth, for the confirmation that this person belongs to your life, or this relationship is exactly what you want, because that will be a major decision to make for you, like where to go, what to do. And if it's warm, if it's meaningful, and if it's something that you are really happy with, because this is a happy card, that it will just start another cycle between 2 of you. But if it's not, if it's selfish, if it's like with not really healthy ego, or if it is ego that is very sensitive and the person that is thinking only about themselves, not giving you enough attention and warmth, then it seems like you will let it go, you will say goodbye, you will stop it, because this is definitely speaking about the end of the cycle with the World card and the fork in the road. But where to go, you will need to decide, right? Which way to go, together or separately. Also with these cards, you will need to start something tangible and stable that will lead you to change of a status. So if this person, so for example, let's imagine 2 situations. That first, you will decide to stay with this person because you have love, you're very serious about that, and they also. Then definitely you will start speaking about, you will be very enthusiastic and passionate about the future together, to start something stable and you know, to make this relationship higher and kind of a getting a level up of this relationship with this Hierophant card. And it's definitely will develop in something more serious. That means that it can be that when you will need to decide, okay, where it goes. Are we together or not? Is it worth it to be together or not? And if you decided, yes, we're moving together, then probably you will start living together. Or it will be a proposal, because the Hierophant is changing the status, means that it's going to something different that you were before, than the current situation. That means that it will be an offer to be, maybe you were dating, and yes, as anything that it is developing, it is going on at some point that it should be changed, right? Or break up, or moving forward. So if it is moving forward, it's definitely next step in your relationship. If you were dating, you're becoming a couple. If you were a couple but not living together, it can be you will start living together, or even marriage, or something really like you will manifest something more meaningful in your love life, and you will create that together. Someone will be a leader, and I think it will be you, and another person will follow you. But this decision will be made mostly, I feel, from you, like you are the leader in this case. For those of you, if you decide to stop it because it doesn't go anywhere you prefer to go, then definitely you will be open just immediately, you will finish this cycle. You will be open for the new adventure, for the new relationship. And you know what, with this Three of Wands, this very beautiful card in this deck, because others will follow you. That means that you will have other people who would like to be with you, or to at least to invite you out for the dinner. Or okay, I don't know how the situation will be, but at least like they will show you their interest in you. You see? It can be a long-distance relationship with the World card. Probably you can be dealing with a Leo card, with a Leo sign, or just the person who is far away. And as soon as you have options around you who are really like attracted to you and try to reach you, try to get closer to you, with this card, I see that you will start jungling. You will start trying the options. You see, like you have 4, maybe one will be up, so one who you would prefer not to stay together, so you will say goodbye to someone, and you will have another 3 or 2 at least, because here you have 2, here you have 3 coins, and you will start trying. You will start kind of checking who is really worth it to stay, or it's all right to, like to give you a chance to communicate with several people. And of course, one of those will stay, or maybe in some time, maybe very soon. But it's definitely, you will start trying these options in your life in order to find something, traditionally stable and traditionally comfortable to you. Like what is really in alignment with you, with whom you will want to share your life, with whom you will want to take a next step forward into the future. So it's really meaningful. So what else do we need to know? A bit more clarification, probably. Yeah, the decision will need to be made. The decision will be made by you, which way to go. Because you are searching for the stability, you're searching for something meaningful, number 4, 4 of Wands, and that you would like to keep for you, that you will be able to rely on. So yes, that's definitely beautiful for you. And the guidance from the cards. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So drop the fear away. Don't make any decisions because of the fear, because love is in the air. This is the love that is guiding you. So this is the guidance for this month of April for you. Okay, so this is it for you for the pile number 1. Let's move on to the pile number 2. Let's see. Time to go. 5 of Wands. No swords here in this deck. 2 of Swords. Wow. What a time. What's going on? Where is the good news? The Chariot card is here, 8 of Swords is here, and Knight of Swords. Well. So, yeah, my friends, it's a pivotal time for you to let go. Time to go, time to leave what is not anymore giving you happiness and love, what is not longer making you happy and making your being emotionally fulfilled. But you know, this is the time to go in order to open something, to be open for the new adventure, for the new life in your life, for the new love in your life. You know what? For some of you, I feel like you will do that quite quickly. It's kind of, you know, maybe it was kind of a time ago that you were coming to that point, because that was not that great at all. And you had a lot of conflicts and fights and misunderstanding, that it didn't work that much. So probably you were just leaving or being with that person because it was just kind of a habit, or maybe like a story, you were afraid to go away, or just any other reason that you may have. And this month, you will not longer wait for another confirmation. You will know that it's done, because can be another drop of a fight or a conflict or arguments, and you will decide, and it will be a very heartful decision, not by head. And then it seems like you will definitely just literally run away. For some of you, it can be just you will, if you're living with someone, if you are in a serious relationship and you're together in one place under one roof, it seems like you may literally go away from that place and to start living in another. It will be a hard decision to make. But you know what? For some of you, I feel like it can be another person in your life who will save you as a prince, or is a prince. Yeah, we can say prince, but it can be a male, it can be a female, of course. It's just the energy, figuratively speaking, right? But okay, I'm telling you that it seems like it can be the situation that you will decide to go away from the person, to leave this date, to leave, to go away, to let go from your husband, from your wife. And but it feels like you will feel stuck in a way, or maybe you will need to have you know, kind of an approval of another person. Maybe you're dating someone else, maybe you're dating two people, or maybe you are married but you are not in love with this person for years and now you're dating someone else. So maybe it can be different situation, but I see like two people are playing here, and one is saving you. And of course it can be not in a romantic life, that one who is saving you. It can be a family member, it can be a best friend, just a friend or something that is giving you opportunity just to run, to escape the situation that you're not happy with, or that you feel really heavy about. But also we can of course speak about the situation in love that you're dealing with, that you need to make a decision to leave the situation and to like solve it, and you don't see how you can do that, because with this 8 of Swords, it's like you're in the prison, you're in the cage, and you don't know how to leave and go away from that. And there is a knight with a shining armor is coming and saving you from that prison, from that cage, from that castle, from whatever you can call it. So definitely it is, you can think about your situation, how it applies to you. It can be from the person, it can be from the family situation, it can be just, you know, the help to solve your problem that is very challenging for you to solve. So don't just, you know, be upset straight away when you hear that you need to leave the person. I mean, like, you will not, you don't need to do anything. I mean, like, how it goes, I mean, like, how I see the month for you, but it feels like you will go, but it also can mean that you will be saved from a particular situation in your love life. You see, so it can be the case that it's like, you know, I see like two people who who are living together, and for example, their parents, they are young, or maybe they're students, and they're living together trying to build up the new family, and they can't, provide themselves right now because of the student law or whatever. And the parents are fine, but the students, for example, they can't pay just the rent for themselves. And the situation is like really like they are trapped, right? And they need to, for example, leave each other, to separate from each other, to start living at their parents' places, because at least that they can have some food, or at least like the situation is better. Because it depends on where you are, in what city, and and what country, and what's going on there. But it feels like only like that you see this solving problem. But at the same time, something will happen. Maybe the parents will come and say, okay, don't worry, we will help you to pay the rent, so stay there and just continue living the life that you are living. Or for example, your partner or you will have a job offer that will improve your financial situation. You will be able to pay the rent or to pay for your studies, and will keep the situation how it is. You see, and of course, for some of you, it can be literally that you will need to leave, that is something not working at all, and it's really bad. But with someone's help, someone will be there to help you, this prince in shining armor. So for someone, it can be literally like the person with whom you're in love. They will help you to get out of that parent house, husband's wife's house, and just, to save you. But for some of you, it can be just the opportunity to leave that. All right, so what else do we need to know? 10 of Wands, that's the end of burdens, with love. So whatever was difficult for you, it will be ended. That's the main and very important message. Whatever you will think or accept as a challenge for you, that will be ended, definitely. And with love, with the help of, again, with this like knight in the shining armor, with Cupid arrow, with love, with compassionate kindness. It's very beautiful. And you will be safe, you will be fine. And the guidance: trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That is definitely the message for you for this month, considering your love life and your situation. Okay, so this is it for you. Let's have a look at the third pile. This is the teddy bear with the heart, pink heart. I'm sending you lots of love too. So let's see. Your April piece, number 523. The Fool card with King of Swords, with 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. Well, it seems like it's a brand new start, brand new beginning. And especially with this card that is speaking about peace in your love life, that means that you're happy with everything that is happening actually here during this month. And this is, when you actually, if you're with someone, but I feel more like the new person is entering your life, see, with this Fool card. But okay, like in general, it seems like you are in alignment with your loved one or with your partner, and you have this harmony between the two of you, and it's like peace is yours, and you feel comfortable and also in harmony with yourself and with your partner, and freedom from being attached. It's about radical acceptance. It's like, it's not about being that emotionally attached, because you control your emotions by yourself. You are not that attached, you are detached from another person, but it doesn't mean that you don't love. That's kind of a big energy of feeling mature. It's very mature energy in love. So it's like everything is all right. You are in the harmony. For many of you, I feel like it's the brand new start. It can be that the person will enter your life, or maybe the person is already in your life, but you will start this journey with this person. That it will be very balanced, you know. And still a bit, I feel like during this month, you will start, so you will take this leap of faith, this kind of, you're taking the risk going into the relationship, into this brand new relationship, or into this brand new connection that you've never tried before, that you've never experienced before, and it is turning into your favor because this is a brand new cycle of your love. So something just you never experienced before, ever, at all. And you are open, and this is happening around full moon. And you're open, and this is success, and this is that will be very, you know, it's not just beneficial, it will be meaningful, you know. But you will be still worried about it with Knight of Swords. And these fears will be like in you. Look at them, like cat is looking at the mirror and see that it's kind of in this, yes, there is a way out, but he's kind of scared of what he sees in the mirror. That means that he's afraid of himself. And that means that he's worried about that. That means that you will have some worry about this new start, new chapter. There can be person of the air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. You know what? I feel like this person is very skillful. They are very smart. The person is very clever, and they have their job, their profession. They are on top of that. They're very good at doing something. Especially they're very good at conversation, speaking, probably sales, or any kind of counseling, negotiations, using their word. Also, I feel like 2-3 cards are speaking about the road, and this is the kind of a far away, probably a distance between two of you. Can be just a foreigner, can be internet connection, of course. But also with the sword card and king is always, king knows about his dignity and his skills. He is aware of his experience, and he has clarity about who he is. He's confident. He's very confident, actually. So the person, it can be, of course, the woman or the man in your case. Gender doesn't matter. I'm speaking about the energy, about the king, right? And this person is the king, so it can be a woman, so it is still the king. So it's, I mean, like energy speaking wise, so it's very high position. And I really like it because it's like, you know, like the skies there, the clouds there, that means for me that the flight is needed to reach them. So yes, it can be distance. But also speaking about detachment, remember, like there is like a freedom. This is about freedom, so probably Aquarius is here. But here Aries as well, like a start of the journey. But you know what? With 3 of Cups, look at that, you will be very happy. And here is peace as well. I feel the dove here is beautiful energy, but it is again the freedom, again something like with the sky. And yeah, there can be a foreigner that you will meet, and you will start the new, brand new, as I said, cycle with this person. You will be really afraid of that. You will not know where it goes, and it will be new probably because of this detachment. You will not possess that person. You will be aware of this new level of love. of being free, of having this distance and being free, but at the same time being in this connection, being in this relationship. I don't say that you will never see this person, like touch them, because hope, yes, I hope, and I see that well, I'm not sure about April, but you definitely meet this person, but probably actually April too. Maybe you can meet this person, because you can have fun here, and this is the cups energy, like you're having fun together, maybe in the cup and your friends. Maybe this is how you will meet each other in the kind of community. You will maybe party, you will meet each other, or you will have a party together, you will have some fun times together. You can have a drink or a cup of coffee, a cup of another drink together, like laughing, and probably then they need to go, or you will need to go. Hopefully that April for your country, but it can just happen, so will be opened, I mean, like border wise. But okay, even not still, feel the distance, but this distance is not the reason not to be together in this case, and you will take this risk to get into this connection that is not attached. So probably that will be also new. Maybe before you always dated a person who was in your city, and this is a foreigner or different from you and far away, and you need to start it through internet, or it's just another religion, culture, country, or just far away. And yes, with Nine of Swords, but let's have a bit more about Nine of Swords. It seems like you're afraid of moving with them forward. Even if you have some fun and joy with this person, they will make you laugh a lot. And you see, like, look at this Fool card. You're so happy. You're going and taking this path with so happiness, like you are so proud of yourself. You're so like, wow, that's happening. I'm walking and everything is good, like the tail is up. You're enjoying. But probably at some point you will start doubting. Okay, what's going on? This is Six of Wands. I feel like this person can be famous or a leader in a way in their community, maybe in their company. And I feel like you probably can feel not that self-confident at some point. Should you stay or should you go even? And the World card. You know what? I feel like you will stay with this person. You will give it a chance because, okay, you will have a look. You will go. You will move forward during this month because you will go from something that is not making you happy. So if you were single and you were not happy and you wanted to be in the relationship, you will take this leap of faith and you will move forward towards that. Yes, you will be afraid of moving forward towards that. Because as I said, it can be that the person is maybe like some kind of a difference here, maybe even financial part or doubts about if they really want you, if they really be there and trustworthy. Because the World card here, and why I'm thinking that you will take this opportunity because of that. Look at that. It is a full cycle. So you will take this leap of faith, take this risk to go the full path with this person, because it seems like you will go through a lot of challenging times, a lot of beautiful times together, and you will end this cycle together. But also that means that you will take this leap of faith in order to be happy, be who you are, be true, be authentic. That will be vulnerability. You will be feeling vulnerable because of that. but only that, their crystal clarity will give you happiness. And even with this sword, I feel like this is the crystal clarity, understanding the vulnerability, like that. Understanding, like, you will be afraid of standing like that, of who you are. This is your kind of another skin to protect yourself, and you will shed it, like you will take it off with this beautiful crystal clear water to show you, and that will be your fear, to show you to that person. And that will be worth it. Because you will search for that emotional fulfillment. And you will find it, because you will be the winner. Even going and facing through your fears, you will be great. You will win it. Even if this person, if you have a lot of doubts about self-confidence, about all these things, you know, being shy, vulnerable, soft, not strong enough, you will win that. All right. And the guidance. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yes, that's actually about also fears and doubts. When you will get this person in your life, as I said, you probably met them already, but this journey will start in April. And maybe you will just start talking even about it, being together, moving forward together. You will start freaking out because of all these things that I mentioned. And this is about like, okay, we'll think about it. Okay, like later, you know. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Trust your intuition. Let it guide you. And you will know the answer. Because look at this beautiful kitten here. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, and comment what's going on in your life. If you want a private reading, please contact me. I will be happy to help you. And sending you lots of love and blessings. Bye bye.